Agencia Española de Cooperación Internacional para el Desarrollo y Amref España han invitado a 2 miembros del equipo de Amref Health Africa para compartir sus experiencias mediante charlas coloquio en las que intercambiar conocimientos con profesionales sanitarios españoles, entre ellos cirujanos, ginecólogos, matronas, pediatras y médicos de familia.
I didn't have pair of shoes until I was 12 years. And life was a challenge, but I was very good at my schooling. And one of the challenges I faced was I really used to like to reading at night until late. And my mother was many times complaining that I'm finishing the kerosene. And when I finished high school, I got a scholarship to study medicine, and medicine was my favorite thing in East Europe. And then when I finished my studies, got back home to practice my medicine, and then I became a surgeon, a general surgeon. The scenario in Africa is that even having good 2 hands and 2 feet, it's very difficult to make a living, leave alone when you are disabled. And our community is not caring for disabled, so you are left alone to suffer in life. So by the techniques, basic techniques of surgery, so many disabled people could be transformed so that they can be productive members of the community. And that is very satisfying. And most of these surgeries take less than 1 hour. I remember one child of about 11 years who had a burn injury and both hands were contracted, and he was not able to write whatsoever, because since he was not able to write, he was not taken to school. And he was brought by the mother, where I did 2 subsequent surgeries for both hands, and it took another 1 year for a proper healing and physiotherapy. And then I saw this patient when I went back after 2 years to that same hospital, and he came with his mother for some refinements of the hand surgery, but that time he was in class 3 because of his age. He was able really to pass in 1 year 2 classes, and the mother told me that he has gone to class, and he brought to me drawings and also in Ethiopian alphabets, a thank you letter.
My name is Weston Kisha. I am an obstetrician gynecologist and a fistula surgeon. I work at the Kenyatta National Hospital Teaching and Referral Hospital in Nairobi, Kenya. Giving hope to somebody is more than giving money to that person. Hope is what we live with, and if you have no hope, then there's no life.
Amref in Africa has a very major role, and the Flying Doctors and Amref Health Africa focuses on strengthening the health system. What I really understand is that in Africa, my presence makes a difference wherever I am. Whereas if I go in somewhere else in Europe, I am just like any other doctor. My absence will not be noticed.